said it all right there. It's just exciting to be here. It's been a while for us. You know, this will be my first regional. Steven's second, so he's kind of been here before. But it's just a joy and a pleasure to be here, and can't wait to see what happens.
Freshman year, I had opportunity to be in a regional setting down in Tuscaloosa, and you know, I figured we would be back a little bit sooner to another regional, but you know, there's been a little gap there, so it's definitely great to be back and be in the atmosphere and to have the opportunity to do something special.
Questions for players? For both players, how much does it help to have played the game here earlier this season just to be familiar with the ballpark?
Well, I mean, it's definitely a confidence issue. We come in and we play at their park. We play them a good game. So as far as confidence and all that goes, I mean, we feel like we're right in it, and we're excited about getting to play here. And you know, the dimensions of the field are a little different, but you know, getting a game in here earlier in the season definitely helps.
Yeah, when we left here a couple of weeks ago, I had a pretty good idea that if we do well in our conference tournament and come out on top, then we'd be right back here, because Auburn's had a great year, and I figured they'd be hosting a regional. So it does help out just being familiar with the field, the playing surface, and the atmosphere is going to be a little bit different, of course, but we kind of know a little bit more what to expect with that.
Steven, can that also be I guess, help your confidence, you know, to know that you could play with these guys? I mean, I guess some people would look at this matchup 1 versus 4 and just give the edge automatically to the 1. But having played here a couple weeks ago, I guess it gives you guys some confidence to know that even though you did lose, you can play with these guys.
Of course, yeah, it was a tight ball game too. It was kind of a back and forth game. I think the game was tied at 3 different points during the game, and so just knowing that being in a ball game and playing against an Auburn who's had a lot of success this season. It definitely is a confidence booster, knowing coming in here this week that we have a great chance of competing with them.
Anything else with players?
Todd, just talk about maybe, you know, having been here a couple weeks ago and going through your conference tournament, and baseball's a funny game. Just talk about not being intimidated by, you know, what some people might perceive as an OVC versus an SEC matchup. You know, baseball's a funny sport. Anybody can really play with anybody. Just talk about maybe not being intimidated coming down here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, intimidation never really works good in this game. But if you look at, you know, previous matchups with last year, not to sell Georgia short at all, but we got to match up with them twice last year. SEC school, top of the nation, and you know, we ended up pulling it out twice. We got 2 wins. So as far as a confidence factor, we're on a roll right now. Played good our last weekend in conference, and then in the tournament. And then last year, stacking up against SEC schools, you know, and we have to feel good about this matchup.
Very good.